We're live this morning from Brian Lara Cricket Academy. You join us for this T20 match between India and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And tactically, bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers, and runs will be hard to come by. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Finds the fielder with that shot. Strong appeal. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Brooks gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Hetzmeyer shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over. 3 off it. West Indies are none for 3. Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Quick onto that in the infield. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
A few moves made in the field. Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, 5 off it. West Indies are none for 21.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Singh from the university end.
Wait there.
Edged it. Big shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Drives and misses everything.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Got that away nicely. A couple on offer here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Singh has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Big edge. An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Huge edge.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler. Wait there. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Myers will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Just threw the shot too early. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Myers, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Singh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the...
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yeah.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for four.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
10 runs added in that over. West Indies are 3 for 85.
Yeah, yeah. Waiting.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Over. West Indies are 3 for 87. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just wait.
Sharma, I don't think, would be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yeah, yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edge, what a ball. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait.
Thick edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. West Indies are 3 for 110. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Waiting.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Just threw the shots too early.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Misses everything.
Well, you can't just skip down the pitch like that. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep. Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. West Indies are 3 for 135. This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Holder takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Edged. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 5 offered. West Indies are 4 for 140. Going with pace now.
Yeah. Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Brilliant shot, that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Keeper. Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
11 runs added there. West Indies are 4 for 151.
Wait. Up. Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper.
Century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
Yep, yep. Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
West Indies seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 5 for 165.
Yep.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Stumping! Oh!
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Lovely bowling.
Nice bowling.
Big appeal. Confident appeal. Could it be?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.